Hello, 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 hello. Think we are like, sorry. Hello, good morning. So we're so sorry for starting late. Yeah, we should have started earlier. It was scheduled for 8:30 a.m. Nigerian time. Yeah. Initially we thought to start exactly at 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m., but we're so sorry. That's just it. One or two things happened and we had to start when we had to start. Today, I'm going to briefly be talking about who can learn public speaking. I've got this question from loads and loads of people asking if it's possible for them to learn public speaking based on different reasons, which I will be sharing and as well answering these frequently asked questions. First of what is public speaking? It is basically the act and the art of speaking in public. Even if you're speaking to one person, it is public speaking. As long as you're not in your room speaking to just yourself. If there is someone involved in listening, you are speaking. It is public speaking. So when you hear public speaking, don't assume that it involves speaking to only a large crowd. If your church is a small church, if a gathering is small and you have to address one or two persons, it is still public speaking. I just had to emphasize on this. Right to the question I said I'll be answering today, who can learn public speaking? Some persons asked, I feel I am personally shy. I feel it's in my nature to not speak out, to not speak. I'm not the talking type. I'm not someone. I don't think it's in me to speak. Is it possible to learn public speaking? Yes. I'm not saying this to give you false hope. I'm not saying this because I want more persons to enroll in my public speaking course or in most of my public speaking courses because yes, you can enroll in more than one. I'm saying this because it's a fact. You don't have to be natural. You don't have to be naturally talkative. Yeah, some persons can talk. I mean, some persons are very loud. Let me use the word loud. It doesn't make you an effective speaker. It doesn't guarantee that those persons will make better speakers. You can be an introvert, you can be reserved, but learn and master the act of effective public speaking. So, yes, it's very possible. It is very possible. Then some persons ask, this thing, public speaking, I feel like it's for some group of persons that have the talent. That's how most persons have put it. Some persons have the talent, while some do not. So let's just leave it for people that have it naturally. It's inborn, it's inbuilt. While for some, they will try and try. Let's use this example. Many persons have difficulty understanding mathematics. If you listen to some persons that saw it as something that they could never understand, the moment they decided to learn it, to study it, extra effort. For some, they need to put in extra effort. For some, they don't need to do much. They just understand. But for the person that never understood it or and even never thought they were built to understand mathematics and later decided to put in effort to learn, check them out. Most of them had stories that changed. Their ideology about maths being very difficult to understand changed. That was because they put in effort to learn. Same way, if you think that it's not your thing to learn public speaking, give it a try. Try to learn. Some persons can learn it on their own. Some persons can go on YouTube. There are loads of resources. By the way, I recommend YouTube. Loads of resources on YouTube, loads of resources on Google. You could download public speaking books, free PDFs, read them, master all the examples, learn as much as you can. And yes, they are very effective guides. These videos are effective if you can put them in practice. You can learn on your own. Yes, you can learn on your own. But for some persons, they need mentorship, they need coaching, they need guidance. I do not recommend that everyone should do personal self mentoring. You might not be able to effectively learn that way. So is it for everyone? Is it possible for everyone to learn? Yes. Is it for a selected few? No. People who will do better are the ones that are talented. This is how some persons think, are the ones that it naturally comes to them. That's not it. If it naturally comes to you and you don't make effort to improve, the person that feels or felt it wasn't natural but decided to try, give it a try and learn, not just learn, but practice, I mean consistently, would do better and you won't even know the difference. You'll start calling the person that is currently doing so well after learning. People would think it was natural to them to be outspoken, to be effective speakers. You won't even know the difference. So most of the icons we think and we felt and still think are inborn speakers, naturally talented public speakers. Some of them had their stories of being unable to speak in public initially. Choose your fight. How do you want to learn and unlearn whatever you've learned and not learned? I'm just here to tell you that it is possible for everyone to become effective public speakers. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your morning. And don't forget to follow a Speech and Writing Hub on all our social media platforms. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Yes, you'll be getting more of this every Saturday and Sunday. It's your weekend food for thought in public speaking, and we'll be talking about loads and loads of things. So if you do not join us, I can see Voice on the Hill joined, Mott, Bolali joined. Hello, hello. So yes, you just do well to follow our page. Check out our videos. We have loads of useful resources already on our Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok channels. Resources that you need to watch. It is not for our consumption only. It is not for our public speaking clients. It's not for our existing clients only. It is for everyone. It's for you. So please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.